everyone, it's Bethany from Madeline Jean Antiques and Restoration. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys polycrylic. I know I did another video on this product, which blows my mind. I have like 26,000 views on that video. It's my most popular video, and funny enough, I did that video off the cuff one morning. I was like, oh, I'll show people how I apply polycrylic. And it seems like this product causes a lot of people anxiety, and it used to do that for me as well, but I've just learned through trial and error what works best when applying it and what not to do, which will create problems for you. So my first, I guess, line of, I don't know, why am I doing this? Am I Harry Potter? I'm like, get yourself a stir stick. I get these at the dollar store. When you open up your can, don't shake it, don't take your stir stick, don't stir it vigorously. You want to stir polycrylic really slow. You don't want to create air bubbles. If you create air bubbles, the air bubbles will transfer to either your foam brush or your synthetic brush, and then you'll get them on your furniture, and you don't want that. So slow when you stir, slow when you apply it. You're gonna apply multiple coats. This is where people screw up the most, and where I used to screw up. So when you're applying your polycrylic, you're gonna apply it really slow. If you miss a spot, if you notice that you've missed a spot and you've already worked halfway down your piece, don't go back. No touchy. Don't touch it. Because if you touch it or you try to manipulate it and go back and go, oh, I'm just gonna go get that little spot, it's gonna create more of an issue for you, and then it's gonna get, I don't know, kind of glumpy, or it's already drying, it's gonna be tacky, it's not gonna move across the piece of furniture. So no touchy after you're done applying your polycrylic. Let it dry, okay? And you can start applying another coat anywhere between, again, this all depends what you're using this on, but I can apply this as soon as sometimes 30 minutes after I applied my first coat, depending on how thin of coat I've applied and how fast it's dried. Sometimes if I wait longer than that, let's just say I apply my first coat and then I wait until the next day, I usually always sand in between my coats, depending if I feel, I'll rub my hands along the surface after I apply my first coat of polycrylic, and if I feel that it's like lumpy, or if dust particles have gotten into it, I'll take 400 grit sandpaper wrapped around a felt block, and then I'll just knock it down with just feather light sanding. Not abrasive, not really tough, okay? Just really light sanding in between my coats. So I usually apply 3 coats of this on my furniture pieces, okay? So you guys, I have done 2 other YouTube videos on this product. You can go check them out. I'll list them below this video. I want this to be a quick video, guys, so I'm gonna quit talking, close my yappers, and we're gonna get to doing this piece behind me. It's an antique water basin. You guys can see me apply my first coat of the polycrylic in the matte finish. That's my favorite finish with this product. Let's go do it. Okay guys, I am going to be applying my polycrylic with a 2-inch foam brush. What I'm first going to do is I'm going to open this up. This is a brand new can. And you guys are going to see how slow I stir this. This is my little stirry stick. I get these at the dollar store. They're very cheap. And I like to keep my overhead as low as possible. So I'm stirring here. No air bubbles are forming, which is great. Don't shake your can, and do not stir vigorously. Slow, slow. It's milky white. It's pretty runny. And that's what polycrylic looks like. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get a nylon bootie over my 2-inch foam brush. That's how I like to apply it. I find that the nylon bootie helps cut down on any air bubbles that may form as I apply it. So let's get doing this. applying polycrylic, the first coat, to this entire antique water basin. I've done the drawers, as you saw, the top, the sides, everything. Top is completely dry. This stuff dries so fast. That's what I love about this product. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get started on my second and my third coats. I'm gonna go with my hand like this and see if there's any raised areas, and I'm gonna take my sandpaper, my 400 grit sandpaper wrapped around a felt block, and like I said, I'm just gonna feather light sand it in between my coats because I'm already ready to apply my second coat. That's what I love about this product. You get a durable finish that will withstand use, but you also get this really nice flat matte look over your painted furniture pieces. Usually, I'm gonna say usually, for the most part, this product doesn't yellow. For me, it has never ever yellowed. I know some other people have said it has for them. I can only attribute that to maybe something in the way that they prepped the piece, or the tannins in the wood weren't sealed and they came to the surface. I don't know, but I love polycrylic, and I hope you found this video informative, helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, welcome. I hope that you subscribe. I try to put out a lot of informative videos when it comes to furniture restoration and tips of the trade that I've learned along the way. Again, I'm just a mom working in a little makeshift workspace here in my rental. I've got 2 kids. I'm just trying to make the world a more beautiful place by redoing antique furniture. It's a huge passion of mine. I love doing it, and I also feel like I'm saving pieces from either being discarded into the dump or just rotting away in an attic or a basement. So join me next time here at Madeline Jean Antiques and Restoration, and hopefully I'll have another tutorial that you'll enjoy. Thanks so much for joining me.